My earliest memories of what I thought I wanted to do with my life is I wanted to be a teacher. I cleaned out my closet in my bedroom and put a desk in it. And I would sit in my closet for hours with the desk against the wall, because it's just a closet with the door shut. And I would take row, and I had, all of my students had stories and names, and they got in trouble, and I, graded papers. We were below middle class. My mom was a single mother. My dad left when I was 2. So my mom was completely on her own with 4 babies. And she went to court, and the judge said, yes, you're entitled to child support. But in the 70s, there was no child support enforcement at all. So they just wouldn't serve the judgment. So my mom went to the police academy and became a deputy sheriff so she could serve my dad to get child support. But then she went even further and became an advocate for the creation of child support enforcement in Arkansas. And that was something that she needed, but she recognized that all the other women needed it too. She recognized that women were struggling and that people in leadership were ignoring that struggle. And instead of just saying, that's just the way it is, she advocated. She went and talked to the leaders. She talked to the media. It was true advocacy. That is a story that I'm very proud, that my mom took on that mantle, not just of how to improve her own life, but how to change the system to help other people that had a very similar situation as she did. Today, I'm ready to help change the system. And I think the number one thing that has to happen is we have to come back together as a society. I think people are very tired. I think that they want to attack issues and stop attacking each other. And I think that I am ready to galvanize that conversation, to galvanize the feeling, the sentiment that people have that enough is enough. We are one country, we are one state, and we are neighbors. And that we need to start acting like neighbors again and not letting political rhetoric or politicians feed us information that makes us no longer friends. And I think that really is where we need to go. We need to have the how can we work together conversations to fight for what we need as Arizonans, for what our neighbors, our families, our friends need for Arizona.